Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Aries is time to do your love energy check-in for the end of December of 2023, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here and taking a little bit of time with me today. If you could return the love for me, please, and love that like down here and help get us out into the algorithm, I'd be forever grateful. Help the familia grow, and let's just freaking heal everybody. So share the channel, share the video. Also, please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications down here, because I do go live every Wednesday nights for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. And also, remember, Aries, that the Christmas collab contest is still going on. If you would like to be entered to win one of these 9 presents back here, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to me and Miss Hawaii's Tarot, and then go over to the Christmas collab posted on her channel. And down in the comment section, hashtag Archer Astrology, hashtag Miss Hawaii Tarot, hashtag your sign, their sign, hashtag whatever you want, and you are entered. We will then draw 9 names out of a fishbowl at my live all signs on Wednesday, December 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern, and 9 people will get to take home these presents back here, all right? So make sure you participate. Good luck, and I will see you there, all right? All right, so let's take a look at what we've got going on for you. Don't forget, also feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. You can check out my healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, he's cool. I got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and then all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. So make it a day and hang out with me for a little bit. All right, Aries, we're going to take a peek at what's going on for you around the energies of the sun going into Capricorn, while Mercury is still retrograding between Sagittarius and Capricorn. And then we've got a full moon known as the cold moon in Cancer on the 26th, which is a cool full moon, literally, because the moon's at home. It's happy. It's in its dominant sign of Cancer. So this is like kind of, cozying up by the fireside, looking at the Christmas lights, and just spending some time, with friends, family at home and feeling cozy. All right. So it's like the opposite of what your grandmothers used to always say about, like, hey, it must be a full moon outside. Ooh, preview card. The 6 of Wands, right out of the gate. Victory. Caitlin Petty shows up riding in on a white horse, getting all of her songs out. Frickin' standing ovation, Taylor Swift-sized audience here. Your preview of your whole thing is the 6 of frickin' Wands. And at the bottom, while we're previewing it, we get the Devil, the Capricorn energy. So the sun going into Capricorn and that full moon energy. So maybe the 6th is going to be a really, the 26th is going to be a point for you. Your 6th house may be affected too. Grand trine in the cards. That's cool. And we are going to use my new decks here that I got from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan. Same ones that provided all these here for us. And we're going to use the Zodiac Tarot, this new awesome. I love the artwork on this. For the base cards, this is like, look at this. This is so cool. There's a couple of them that I had to like Sharpie put on. It's like there's a few of them in here that are wearing like Archer's Sharpie. Yeah, here's one. The Sharpie brand fashion line from Archer Astrology. Look at those. Look for those in like Macy's department stores everywhere coming up this spring. Yeah, but it works. It fits. It took all the not so safe for YouTube energy and made it safe for YouTube. All right. So, and then you've got actually the big influence right now coming up is the end of the year. Not just New Year's Eve, but you've also got Jupiter going to go direct in Taurus on the 30th, followed up by the end of Mercury retrograde. It goes direct on the 1st. So you want to talk about a happy new year? Right here's the energies that are going to make it happen. All right. So we're going to take a look using this deck here for our base cards. Do a 9-card spread with 1 card at the bottom for you as an outcome. And then take the awesome new TV series tarot. Also digging this one, and throw a boatload of clarifiers at it, okay? And have some fun with this one here. The 6 of Wands is Chuck Norris. I had to learn friggin' Chuck Norris jokes. Seriously, extra research was totally required. But it was fun research. More grand trines in these cards. I like that. You got a lot of energy, like trining in your energies as we go through this, Aries. So let's take a peek and see what we got, shall we? We shall. And of course, the messages are only for your highest and greatest good, Aries. That I don't even got to say that anymore. You're ultimately protected here when you're with me. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. For Aries, what do we have coming in for Aries? All right, 2 shuffles, Aries. Let's do it. Both sides of the fence, too. Your feelings, their feelings, whatever comes out for the end of December. Here we go. All right, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. Let's do it. Ramon, Aries, Ramon. The bottom of the deck and the outcome is the 3 of Swords. Libra energy on this one here. Why did I just hear more red flags than a 4th of July barbecue? How is that an outcome? 8 of Pentacles. To the 4 of Cups. That's a lot of overwhelming energy, Aries. Cancer, Virgo, Libra. But the Queen of Pentacles is there. It's finding some strength to overcome something and actually working. The outcome is to work and heal through this 3 of Swords energy on this one here. So something that is definitely affecting you, allows you to rise and overcome a lot of challenges and strengths. 3 of Swords style. Much like the energy that when I see the 3 of Swords in the Grand Theft Auto deck, where the sword's already in a bathtub and getting cleaned off and the work is being done, 8 of Pentacles style, to come out of this 4 of Cups mentality and stay stable. You know what you want, but it's an overwhelming energy that you work through. Queen of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles into the 2 of Swords. Having faith to kind of, hang on to the key and put the key in the lock. Even if you feel kind of nervous about it, it's finding new strengths to overcome those nervousness. Because the 3 of Swords is, now I don't see it as the third person energy. I see it as the mindsets, like fears of commitments or fears of blending 48 hours worth a day into 24 hours, things like that. It's a mindset. It's all in the mind, like George Harrison said, okay? So let's see what you're working to overcome. Let's start with your present energy. We have the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries energy. So at the moment here, you are overcoming some major challenges. Maybe the challenges that have left your battery like to the low battery indicator on, and like if you have the percentage thing turned on your phone, it's already at 1%, right? Recharge needed to come through this. This is a lot of energy. You guys have a very deep and yet a very intense connection off of this one here, okay? So you've given yourself a lot already. You have given a lot to this and put yourself through a lot. It's honorable energy, all right? And Aries and Scorpio, that's you, and it's one of the most common twin flame connections too, okay? So strong scorpionic energy to rise out of these tower moments like this, okay? Let's take a look at what the immediate influence is. Literally what I just said. I love when this happens. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy, manifestations. You are looking and finding the help and the strength to get you through the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that could take on any other sign. But you're Aries. I mean, you are an invincible energy. You're a force to be reckoned with, okay? So you're like manifesting through this one here. It's kind of like what I mentioned, where with like the key that's like right by the door and ready to go into it, and it's like you're manifesting placing that key into the door. Why did I just like saw the Nobel Peace Prize? Peace and love, man. You're going for an award-winning manifestation. Nice, very nice. All right, what's your goal or destiny? What's going to get us this Nobel Peace Prize? Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, little of you on the side. I always pull a little Aries off of this, though, along with the dominance Leo. See that black cat? That's like the energies of that temptation and being able to overcome it. Like maybe you're the one person and everybody else is like, don't walk under a ladder or don't cross the black cat's path. You're like, just because the cat's black, it's still just a cat. You don't sit there and say, don't cross the white cat's path, So you're finding equality, and it is the third time's the charm card, like what we see in the Titanic deck. So your goal or destiny is to give something, this energy of this connection, a third chance onto it. And it could be overwhelming because these towers were probably some pretty rough ones. It's an intense connection, okay? So let's see where we go from this one. What's on their side of the fence here, okay? Start with their present energy. Justice, Libra energy, rents due. They're balancing their head and their heart chakra out, though. Look at that star glowing behind there, showing that the chakra energizes or bringing to it. So their heads and their hearts are going out, and they're also paying off with the green in this card. They're paying off some energetic debt. They're paying some karmic debt. Rent's always doing the first, but I see that they're doing it. They're actually doing the work to change. Whatever it was you did to their present energy, it's you, Aries. But it's telling me that whatever it is that you manifested this change into them and ignited this to start, that they actually wanted to do it. When somebody wants to change and do the work, come hell or high water, they'll do the work, is what I'm hearing. And this is on your person's energy. That takes us towards the immediate influence in the situation, and it's the Three of Wands. I told you you're the energy and the reason. Aries energy. I like this one. Look at that red cape. That's like Superman's cape showing up. Cowboy boots too. And then look at the sun hanging out behind, or the sun moon hanging out behind there too. So right now they're learning from you. You've changed them. You've helped them go through it. I just heard the redirection is protection on this one here. It's almost like that they realized that the only thing they could do was fix this one thing. It's an overcoming the ego. It's humbleness coming in too. All right, let's take a look at what the future influences on the connection. If we take all three of your cards, put their two cards into it, mathematically add it up, we have the Hermit. That 6 number was showing up here. Virgo energy heavy here. So the future influence on this is riding through the rest of Mercury retrograde, following that light, following that lantern that's lit up in the Hermit energy, Virgo. That it's working through there, going deep to come forward into it, because they do understand and see that there's a deep connection here between you guys. I told you this is very intense. Aries Virgo energy. All right, let's take a look at where it could go. What's the incoming energy going forward into this? The Queen of Cups. It's unconditional love, and it's Cancerian energy here, and the Queen of Cups carries that Ace of Cups to offer. It's the card of unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness. The energies, Cancerian is known for it. They're good for it. They will stay in situations, stay in relationships, stay in commitments longer than any other sign, because they practice unconditional forgiveness. It's not so much that they're a doormat. It's like they know it. They forgive. Cancerians forgive before it's even needed into the situation. It's not that they stay stuck into a situation. It's that they understand everybody heals in their own way and in their own time. And once a Cancerian loves you, they love you. I mean, that's what unconditional love is. It's sort of just looking, going, I love you. And then somebody's like, but why? Cancer just goes, because I love you, right? It doesn't matter. It's an unconditional love, for better, for worse, through sickness and health, etc. and so forth, you know? Okay, that takes us towards the environmental factors around this. The King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and a little Virgo as well too, because it has this Three of Wands though. It connects a little bit over to you, I'm feeling, on the way these come together. I love the artwork on these cards. This is a very grounded, stable energy. The King of Pentacles sits at the head of the Ten of Pentacles table. A 10-year plan that comes through fruition, that goes a distance or puts something together on this one here. Meeting each other was like a start point through all of this written to get you guys to this table. Look at the size of his pentacle. Look at his pentacle, you know, right? What's the inner emotions? How are you guys going to feel going forward after this point? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Not so much the slow geriatric or horse on this one. But I'm pulling the energy of like tried, tested, and true in that, because the Knight of Pentacles is the one knight in the deck that makes it to the finish line. It's the Postal Service. Neither rain or sleet nor snow will stop the knight from getting that pentacle there, right? And in all honesty, you could pay for like priority mail or express mail, because sometimes it's totally just a geriatric horse. Sometimes it is. Okay, we call it as we season. It's what we do. All right, but it's still determined. It's like that old mail Jeep that just keeps running. Right, you know. All right, so let's see what we got. You got a lot of Earth actually. It's Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus, Gemini as well too. Scorpio. You're actually pretty dominating here too. So Aries and Virgo is really heavy in this one here. Three of Swords and Justice pulls me Libra to work through and balance the chakras and heal the energies from the past. And with the way I'm tying this, that energy in them, Aries, they're the ones that kind of are acknowledging they effed up, you know? Okay? I did not have a good spin to put on that, because there's not Archer. They know they've done effed up. Okay, well, you know what? Props to them for 3 of Wands, the Hermit card, for stopping, reflecting, going, oh, I just heard Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Right. Oh my goodness, I cannot. All right, give me something going on here. What's up with the Tower to the Magician? That's like manifesting out of the ashes into the Queen of Wands. Literally, those 3 cards shows me you're manifesting a 3rd times the charm. You changed them, didn't you? 7 of Pentacles. You're manifesting a 3rd times the charm. Something that's going to go from this. You're like King of Pentacles. To go from there to here. It's creating generational wealth. With the frickin' 6 of Wands down here at the bottom of the deck. You got double 6 of Wands showed. It was the card that popped out as we were in the pre-shuffle. Now it's the energy down here at the bottom of the deck. You know that Chuck Norris is actually... He's the only person that's ever been able to count. He's counted to infinity twice. Mm-hmm. Caitlin Petty shows up in Chuck Norris energy, standing tall and proud. Justice is back too. You're getting sinking cards up already. The decks are lining. I'm liking this. You are taking a sad song and making it better. All this energy. You've done the work to overcome it, and the justice is in your clarifiers. So you guys are manifesting each other. You guys are manifesting each other. Ace of Wands to the Fool card with the Knight of Cups. That's this unconditional love on its way in fast, hot, and heavy. Kitten super pursuit mode right there. Season 4, Mr. Feeney. I know you might know him as Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. I know him as a big black firebird. Okay? Ace of Wands to Justice to the Fool card. It works out and comes through on this one here. Maybe even something to this one here. Something will lead you to put that key right to the door and find this here. It's like you're still a little torn. There's a lot of sword energy. Makes sense. I get it. With this Ace of Wands, and it's in your energy, you know, even if it's liquid courage, judgment-free zone, totally. I have texted people the meaning of life after 1 or 2 Long Islands. I get it. It's cool. But anyways, Ace of Wands means you want them. You want them. And even with some not so safe for YouTube energy coming out, this card, I can't couple that one up. It's totally not safe for YouTube. All right. I would have to completely cover that marker. But because there's 6 of Wands underneath it. And if you add that up to 7 of Wands, it's a protected connection. So it's something, dude, you're going to feel this completely different from like anyone else that has crossed your path. 9 of Wands. Did I not mention it just being protected? And you're also the Knight of Pentacles, which is down here. Oh my gosh, you're manifesting this whole thing, Aries. This is crazy town. You did this. You started this. So you're in a place you're like wondering if, like, maybe that's why your battery is low too, because you've been in heavy manifestation energy. And like, maybe you two crossing paths was like activating a Kundalini awakening in the two of yous. Like you were out in each other's lives for a reason. And even it was through your darkest hours. You guys have been down a way similar road than you realize, maybe even, or maybe you don't. Maybe you do know. Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, and then you've also got heavy earth still. Sagittarius shows that protection I just talked about with the 9 of Wands. That's a wall of protection, Saving Private Ryan style, that's huge. Donald Trump's jealous of that wall. It's huge. Sagittarius built it. It's big, right? All right, give me something on theirs, because you did this. And you're staying the course, which is cool. I give you props for that. And you're putting all the parts in place for a bigger move. Hold on. Wait a second. I want more on what I just picked up. You're putting parts in place for a bigger move. What's that card? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. You're in a position of top shelf alchemy in this one here. Maybe you actually do have some, maybe there's some Sagittarius in your chart or theirs, possibly like a rising or maybe your Venus sign, something like that. Ace of Cups, there could be Cancerian energy in there too. It's possible. You're reverse engineering this thing in a card of alchemy, big time top shelf alchemy here. It's maybe, okay, so you've got either strong Sag and Cap in your chart somewhere. Like, maybe you have a Jupiter or a Venus in Sagittarius or Capricorn. The sun going into Capricorn is putting the motivation behind all of this. That I might see. So you're in the card of alchemy. Top shelf too. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. You are creating all of this. No wonder your batteries are drained. You've put a lot of work into this. All right, let's see. Give me something on their side. What's going on? 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the 6 of Swords. There's the Devil card and the 5 of Pentacles. There's the lock you have the key for. Look at this. It's on the Hermit energy. And the Hermit shell, it's like that's a locked up, closed up door that you got to come out of the cold to put the key in. And there's the Capricorn energy I just talked about. Maybe it's on their side of the energetical fence. Something about it. 4 of Cups. The full moon in Cancer, the 26th. It does resonate into this one. All right, give me more on them. What do we got for this? Because it looks like you help motivate them. Capricorn energy. I don't pull negative Capricorn off of this. This is not obsessions and addictions. This is motivations to overcome this here. Maybe in the past, 6 of Swords had a habit of lying. Straight up, I'm calling you out on it, Crosswatcher. You had a habit of lying. Chariot, Cancer energy. They still want to close the distance, though. They still want to close this distance. There could be an age gap even between you guys. Point of maturity that had to change. Maybe it's not so much an age gap as one of you is a slightly older soul than the other one. All right? But that's that 4th house energy. And the 3 of Wands to the 10 of Cups is underneath there. How unique does that one get? Right? This is, dude, I told you this is a unique connection. This 10 of Cups, Adam's family. Gomez and Morticia blowing up little model trains together or something. Oh, that's French, right? I was told to put it down there, and the 10 of Cups hopped over that 6 of Swords. You awoke them. It's kind of like they've actually, look at the Hermit card trying to spin. Told you had a way to open that door as the card starts to spin. It's kind of like they've actually done the work to overhaul their mindset. King of Wands. Yeah, look, because you're the passion. You're the reason behind this one here. It's like they took their chariot here to Archangel Michael. Hold on. This one? Yep. They took their chariot to Archangel Michael. They took it to the body shop, though. And Archangel Michael looked at the chariot and was like, your body looks fine. You need an oil change. You should go to the service department. But here's what they did. They went to the service department. So they've gone through all of this. God has been redirecting them because of how you manifest stuff, Aries. Like, even if it's in a moment where you're like, no, my prayers don't get answered, Archer. It doesn't happen. It's like, no, maybe you just simply don't see the results of your prayers, of your manifestations, because you're actually doing it to them. God answers all the prayers. Sometimes you just don't see the results right away, but then all of a sudden when it comes back together, it's like, whoa, I did that. And that's where you get a 6 of Wands out of it. It's nice here. So you did this. And I'm seeing like a cell phone. 9 of Cups. I'm seeing like a cell phone comes out. Like, you're looking, is it you or them? Who is it? Ace of Swords to the 9 of Swords. 7 of Cups. You are both doing it. Mirroring coming into it. And I just heard Bridget Mendler. My song for you. That's what I just heard come out of this. Come and sit down beside me here underneath the Christmas tree. Didn't know what to get you. Ordinary just wouldn't do. And that's in the key of D. So the key of D is approximately like 293.6. It's 294 hertz, close enough for government work. And not safe for energy, YouTube here. Not safe for YouTube energy coming out of this one here. So total judgment free zone, but 293.665 hertz is the energy for energizing the solar plexus chakra. So, or not so, oh, it isn't, is it? It's the sacral. Oh, it is not safe for YouTube. That's what you're safe. Maybe you're working on your sacral chakra. Judgment free zone here. Understandable. Not safe for YouTube. We're cool on that Ace of Wands. Makes sense, but that could be what you're looking into energizing. Maybe that tone or songs in the key of D kind of set the motion for you, so to speak. All right. So give me something on the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Grateful. Give me something on the outcome. I kept locking over towards the Temperance card on this one here, like an energetical lock. Interesting. And I just saw Sandra Bullock. I don't think she's a Sagittarius. Why is she coming in off that energy? And Ryan Reynolds. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! That's what it is. It's the frickin'. What's the name of that movie? The Betty White movie. The Proposal. Oh my god! Betty White's hilarious now, and I cannot with you, Spirit. You know what it is? It's a real love manifestation that you guys are bringing. Oh, there's union here, and it's like, but it's one of the most unique connections. So close, so far, but it turns out being real love. Okay, let's see. Oh, that card binded. What was that? 10 of Pentacles. I mentioned that the King of Pentacles is the one working on this 10-year plan to sit at this table. And boom, it came out right here. This is why I friggin' do tarot. You have worked to manifest from some of the darkest points in your life to bring together a union in a King of Swords energy. What you look for, soprano style. Wow, you laid the hammer down on this one here. And Spirit's like, you got it. Hangman, Judgment, 7 of Swords to the 3 of Swords on the 7 of Wands. 3s and 7s come out. And the Hanged Man, Pisces energy of the Judgment, taking the time. That phone I saw, the looking at pictures that we were getting some not so safe for YouTube energy off of. That's some reflections back because you guys both feel this and come together to rise above it. Look at how you did this. Could be a July 7th Cancerian I'm pulling. There's the Three of Swords. Full circle to come back healed and protected. The Seven of Swords to the Seven of Wands. Aquarius, Leo energy. You guys come back in with a John Travolta proof bubble in this connection because you both did the time. The Seven of Swords is the energy of coming in to heal from taking those five swords, all the Five of Swords, and putting them away, setting them aside, but leaving those two Ace of Swords out so you guys can communicate together on this one here. It's like meeting each other in an equal, even, high energetical love language. You guys understand each other's love languages. It's the trust, it's the honesty, it's everything that allows you to overcome these Three of Swords energies and build and heal from them and repair them. It's like re-energizing in a heart transplant. Your heart chakra just expanding and magnifying out this energy. It's like overcoming the challenges that were previously there, right? Three of Swords squared. Could be a life path number 33. Angel number 33 resonates as well. But it's overcoming all those more red flags than a 4th of July freaking barbecue energy and like learning from those experiences, but doing it together. 10 of Pentacles. And you guys are protected. 7-7, that's going towards abundance too. 777 is another frequency range. If you're into sound healing, I think I'm picking a lot of sound healing up. Interesting, but still nice. You have got, Aries, you have got strong Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius energy, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius is here as well. There is Taurus energy. I did pull Cusper energy between Sag and Cap, Cancer and Leo, and you and Taurus even on this one here too. But then this... it's like you're running the whole deck in of Aries because I've got the Pisces Cusper energy too on this one here. This is a very strong union. I said it was an intense connection. Wow. Thank you very much. Honorable mentions literally for every sign. Scorpio's here too. Pisces, Taurus energy like we mentioned. Yeah, so this one takes it to like full spectrum. You guys are really tuned in. Your entire energies, your charts, your chakras, all of it. It's very nice, very nice. Leave a comment down below. Claim this one, Aries. A beautiful energy here. I do love and appreciate it. Let me know who you're working with. If you want to leave some hashtag comments down here for the contest, go for it. But make sure you get over to the channel, Miss Aries Tarot. Check out the Christmas collab and enter to win one of these 9 contests, okay? Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm like everywhere. And do remember, of course, that this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart. How can it not with all this energy? Wow, nice. Like a lot. But yeah, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart because we're not just the big 4, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're also all the junk in the trunk. We're also all the parts of all our charts, all right? And I'm FHA compliant here. I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you gotta do is ask, all right? And if you'd like to, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for your personal, and we'll take it from there. Everything's down in the description, links below, okay? So until next time, Aries, thank you very much for being here and being a part of this. You are so strong, Aries. It's amazing and beautiful. All right. Spirit, thank you for the messages today for Aries. We are truly grateful for you. And Aries, thank you for taking time out of your day, your life to be here with me. And I appreciate you for it. Very grateful. Thank you, Aries. Until next time, you stay safe, and I'll see you then. All right. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Love you.